The European Union and the government of Uganda supported the development initiative for northern Uganda through the rehabilitation of Tororo Gulu Railway line, which commenced in March 2022 and was expected to be completed in the second half of 2023. 3 years later, the railway project is in a limbo, with its future uncertain after the contractor terminated the contract and demanded over 16 billion from the government in compensation for violating terms of contract.
And who was directly in charge of this contract in Ministry of Finance, this project actually?
Henry Musasizi, Minister of State for Finance, has therefore been questioned by the Parliamentary Committee on Government Assurance as to why the Gulu Meter Gauge Railway project has been terminated after receiving 16 million euros from government.
The accountability that has been given to this committee includes buying of motor vehicles, expenditures on fuel, payments for offices, yet the contract never took off. So the money that was given to us by European Union, 17.5 million euros, has now been used. They have run to China. And the Chinese are going to come here with a loan, and the supplementary will come in Parliament.
Still following the termination of the contract, the contractor submitted a claim for additional payment of 9.1 million euros in respect of supervision, suspension of works and the termination of a contract, which were based on non-payment to GOU components. Accordingly, the contractor's claim is being assessed by the supervisor URC and the supervisor's representative for a determination.
The contractor Sogea Sotom indicated that by the time of the contract termination, the outstanding unpaid amount was totaling to 0.7 million euros, that's equivalent to 2.5 billion in respect to the government portion. As a result of this development, the European Union also terminated its grant to Uganda for the railway project. The question is, what is going to happen to the money that had already been allocated to Sogea Sotom?
And that's why, with the records we have, most of the money that was given Sogea, they used it for administrative costs. What we are talking about is over 15 million euros that was given. So they bought vehicles, they gave accommodation to staff who were not at work.
I want to come back to this committee when I am at par with you, so that I'm able to help you make reasonable conclusions.
The total project cost, including supervision and settlement action plan, among others, amounted to 47.6 million euros, of which government of Uganda would contribute 26.1 million euros, that's equivalent to 113 billion, and the European Union 21.5, that's equivalent to 93 billion. Upon termination of the contract, it's been observed that the contract has been given to another Chinese company, and now government is seeking another 248 billion inclusive of tax to rehabilitate the meter gauge railway.
Under the new procurement, the total funding requirements for the project is anticipated to be Uganda shillings 248.247 billion, inclusive of tax.
And the other fact is that the money we got from European Union has already been spent, and there is no one to pin for this money. It has been spent in buying cars.
The Auditor General's monthly progress report number 34 of August 2022 indicates that as a result of the termination, the government of Uganda will incur termination damages of up to 10% amounting to 16 billion euros. Pedson Mumbere, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.